And this is my healthy habit number 26. Now this one is using natural products, mostly soap, cleansing things on your skin. Now our skin is our largest organ, and everything you put on your skin ends up inside your body. And that might be something that you might not think about. And maybe you're in a habit of using your favorite soap. And I'm not going to mention any brands because I don't want to diss on any brands. But some of the things that I used to use when I was using commercially made soap were things like Caress, which I loved the smell of that. But what would happen is my skin would always feel dry. Every single time I would get out of the shower, all the years before I started making my own homemade soap, my skin would feel, I would feel clean, but I would feel dry. And when you start using soaps and skin lotions and serums that are made with natural ingredients that are, a lot of these are oil-based because soap has olive oil, shea butter, coconut oil, it leaves your skin feeling moisturized. In fact, you might not realize this, but when soap is made commercially, they basically take all the glycerin off. That's a natural occurring moisturizer that happens when the soap process is happening. It makes glycerin. Well, all of that is skimmed off and sold to other companies that make lotions and creams because that's the part that leaves your skin moisturized and soft. So this is something really, really important that I find that, when you start to add this habit in, you're going to feel so amazing. It's like you'll never go back. And I would highly suggest that you do this 100%. And look at all the ingredients on the skin things you're using. I mean, you can definitely go slowly and say, okay, I've been using this skin product for a really long time. It has some less than optimal ingredients in it, but I love it and it was expensive and I don't want to waste it. And you might just want to say, okay, I'm going to use this and then I'm going to find something else to replace it with. So our skin really needs the nourishment that we're able to give it when we go back to the way Mother Nature has designed for us. So about 10 years ago, my sister Mary taught me how to make homemade soap. And it's a very, very simple recipe. In fact, the recipe and a whole module of me making homemade soap lives in my online course. And to me, it's like when you learn how to make some of these things yourself, not only is it really fun, but you can really get creative. You can get your favorite scents. Like I use always essential oils. I don't use fragrance oils because those are usually made with some type of chemicals and not all natural. And I love using essential oils in my soap. And then I'll add herbs. I'll add aquamarines to make them different colors. And sometimes I'll just use essential oil and I'll just have a plain bar that is so smooth and so silky that I promise you, if you start using homemade soap and other homemade things for your skin, you will never, ever go back. And so if you don't want to make homemade soap or make your own skin products, there are plenty of places that you can get products. Farmers markets, some of your local grocery stores will have places where you can get homemade stuff. Simply go online. There are so many options, and you might pay a little bit more, but you're getting all the good stuff, and a lot of times you're getting the stuff that's artisan and is made by hand, and in my opinion, we're worth it. And these little swaps can make a big difference in your health because you're not overloading your liver with the chemicals that are absorbed in through your skin. So really think about that. So if you have a favorite place where you love the skincare products, drop me a comment and let me know because this would be a fun place to share where you find your favorite skincare products. And a little push for Barlow Herbal here. We do make homemade soap and we have an amazing skin serum called Glowing Vitality that's been around for about 12 or 13 years. And we've got a whole line of different ones. And then we also have lovely skin salves that help with wound healing, bruising, eczema and psoriasis, things that really support and nourish your skin the way Mother Nature designed. So I hope this has been helpful, made you kind of think about the things that you put on your skin. And if you like these videos, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we will see you in the next one.